So hello everyone, welcome to EduTech. And guys, if you guys are preparing for the RB examination of 2023, one important dilemma that will be coming into your mind at this point of time is okay, whether should I prepare the static part of the syllabus or whether should I start with current affairs, because current affair is a key in the examination. Okay, the questions are being asked not only in phase 1 but also in phase 2. But guys, the important thing is the static part of the syllabus do not have any elements. It also contains a very important elements because the descriptive paper is there in the phase 2 examination. And for the finance and management, for the objective and descriptive, the static part is important. So at this point of time, the basic strategy should be you should first cover the static portion of the syllabus, because it's not like the thing like कि आपका RB examination is on the trot. It's just 1 month away. Okay, so at this point, if the notification is not out, your prime focus should be on static part of the syllabus. Okay, now you must be wondering कि सर आप current affairs के बारे में बता रहे हो और आप कह रहे हो static part cover कीजिए, because guys this is a very important topic for the examination. Now here also the dilemma lies. There will be two kind of students. One will be those, okay, sorry for that guys, okay, so just give me a second. So one students will be those who have completed all the static portion of the syllabus. फाइनेंस एंड मैनेजमेंट एंड स्टैटिक ईएसआई स्टैटिक के सारे टॉपिक्स उन्होंने पढ़ लिए हैं. Second students will be those who are under the preparation mode. Preparation mode when I talk about who are still working and who are still reading the static notes of the syllabus. Okay, so guys, in this video I will be giving you a strategy for both students. First of all, for those students who have gone through the static part, ठीक है जी, एंड रिक्वायर रिवीजन, तो किस तरह रिवीजन कर सकते हो, साथ में करंट अफेयर्स पढ़ने हैं. सेकंड विल बी फॉर दो स्टूडेंट्स हु आर नाउ प्रिपेयरिंग द स्टैटिक पार्ट, ठीक है, एंड द इंपॉर्टेंट इज हाउ दे शुड अप्रोच द करंट अफेयर्स. सो द आंसर टू दैट विल बी फ्रॉम विच मंथ you have to start with current affairs for the RBI Grade B examination. But before that guys, before coming to the lecture, I just wanted to give you a glimpse of this comprehensive guidebook. So students generally have a lot of doubt in the mind when they start preparing for the examination. The most common of them are, first of all, they want to know about RBI as an organization, what are the functions of RBI and the promotion structure in the RBI. So guys, here we have in a very beautiful manner defined you the hierarchy of RBI as an organization. Then the most common doubts that the students have in their mind is about the recruitment cycle. तो recruitment cycle में सबसे common doubt क्या होता है? Examination pattern, age relaxation, then the cutoffs. So we have defined you, we have given you the cutoffs of past 5 years of the examination for both phase 1 and phase 2. And after that guys, we have also decoded you the syllabus of phase 1 of the examination, because in the notification the syllabus of phase 1 is not defined. So we have decoded the syllabus of phase 1 for QRE as well as for the GA section. And along with that guys, we are providing you the information regarding the resource list of RBI also, that is for phase 1, phase 2 and interview. And at the end, to help you to strategize your preparation for the RBI, we are providing you a 6-step domination formula with which you could dominate this examination. So guys, so download this guidebook. There is a link given below in the description below of this video. Click on that link and download this guidebook, which is absolutely free. Again repeating guys, absolutely free है और बहुत ही easily explained है, हर एक चीज बहुत ही well explained है. तो within 25-30 minutes में आपके सारे doubts जो है वो clear हो जाएंगे. And do let me know about the feedback on the same. So as I was discussing that current affair is the key. So how I can say current affair is the key? If I look at the phase 1 examination, as I've discussed, 80 questions, which means 40% of paper is from general awareness. And out of these 80 questions, 66 questions are from current affairs. So which means the general awareness section is heavily dominated with current affairs. And if I further subdivide the current affairs into the subsections, it could be bank and finance 13, general awareness 23, ESI 28 and agriculture. 2 questions have been asked in this year's examination. So this is about phase 1. And if I talk about phase 2 of the examination, especially here the importance is about the ESI section of the syllabus. Yes, paper 2 ESI economic and social issues, वहां पे जो आपका objective paper है, it is heavily dominated with current affairs. So remember one thing guys, I am talking about objective paper, but for descriptive still I will say static ESI is important, and for FM it is heavily dominated with the static part. ठीक है जी. तो अगर मैं ऑब्जेक्टिव की बात करूं, यहाँ पे सिर्फ एक क्वेश्चन स्टैटिक से था, बाकी सारे के सारे क्वेश्चन कहां से थे? They are from current affairs. So now this tells us one thing important is from which month should I start current affairs, because you have to start preparing current static portion also, as I was discussing. The reason for that is, guys, because you have a descriptive paper. FM is heavily dominated with the static part. Here current affairs weightage is very, very low. But in the ESI section, the descriptive part of this answer sorry, the descriptive part is dominated with your ESI static. Okay, so here also the knowledge of static concept is very, very important to write a very good answer for the examination. Now comes the thing that I have started from the lecture is कि अगर किसी ने स्टैटिक कवर कर लिया तो उनको कैसे पढ़ना है, और अगर किसी ने स्टैटिक नहीं कवर किया तो उनको कैसे पढ़ना है. So first thing here is, if I talk about current affairs, 90% of your current affairs in the RBI asked from past 5 months before the examination. Okay, so here you can see the latest pattern, the question that have been asked. Out of 66, guys, 59 questions have been asked from past 5 months before your examination. And if I give you an example, so यहाँ पे भी last 3 months important है. Out of this 5 months, last 3 months is important. I give you an example here. See, the question has been asked on Nand Mulchandani. He has been basically appointed as Chief Technology Officer of which of the following organization? It was seen in news on 1st of May. Then Azadi Se Antyodaya campaign, the question has been asked. It was seen in news on 27th of April. Mind your examination was on 29th of May. तो देखो May, April, ठीक है जी. If I talk about Charoka campaign, March, April, May, last 3 months, ठीक है जी. Indian peacekeepers have been awarded 30th of April. Again, see, last 3 months is the key here. Then Khelo India University Games, 3rd of May. So which tells us from this past 5 months also, last 3 months is the key here. So desirable coverage is past 5 months, and out of this last 3 months is the most important one that you cannot skip. ठीक है जी. अगर 59 मार्क्स का करंट अफेयर्स आपका आया है फ्रॉम द पास्ट 5 months, आउट ऑफ दिस 59, 45 to 50 marks of current affairs is basically from past 3 months. So now comes a very important point, guys. If you have prepared the static portion of your examination, then guys you can start from the current affairs from the month of December. अगर आपने दिसंबर से पहले भी पढ़ा है तो do not worry, ठीक है. Have an idea of current affairs, but important is do not cram the data. Have an idea of current affair, but you can start from the month of December if you have completed the static portion. And if you have not completed, guys, so for those students, my point of advice will be at least try that by 15th of February you cover your static portion of the syllabus, that is FM and ESI static. Cover those part and then start with the current affairs, because last 3 months is the key here where you have to start focusing on the current affairs. ठीक है जी. तो last 3 months यहाँ पे key है. Now 5 months is required, that is 1 week before the examination. And here also if I talk about 3 months should be given the most important priority for the examination. So this is about phase 1 of the examination. Now coming to phase 2. So some students might have an idea ना कि let I do is कि मैं अभी छोड़ देता हूँ static और मैं current affairs पढ़ने start कर देता हूँ because दिसंबर आ गया तो मुझे वो पढ़ना है. Now guys, the crunch is here. 80 to 85% of current affairs in the phase 2 are asked from 6 to 8 months before your examination. Okay, so now if I talk about the thing here, your examination was in the month of June. ठीक है जी, आपका जून में एग्जामिनेशन हुआ था. तो अगर मैं वहां से 6 months पीछे जाता हूं तो अगेन द पीरियड हियर इज दिसंबर. ठीक है. और अगर आपने अपना स्टैटिक अच्छी तरह कवर किया हुआ है तो आपको अपने स्टैटिक को रिवाइज करना है विद इन दैट मंथ, एंड यू हैव टू स्टार्ट प्रिपेयरिंग विद करंट अफेयर्स बिकॉज देयर आल्सो यू नीड टू रिवाइज द करंट अफेयर्स. सो हियर इफ आई टॉक अबाउट द क्वेश्चंस दैट हैव बीन आस्क्ड, out of 30 questions, 29 questions that have been asked, or I can say 30 questions that have been asked, 26 questions are from past 6 months. Past 6 months, 26 questions have been asked, and only 4 questions are those that have been asked beyond 8 months for your examination. So if I give you an example here also, ONORC 22nd of April. तो देखो यहाँ पे भी last 6 months important है. जून में पेपर है 22nd of April. The question on ONORC has been asked. ठीक है जी. Then the question on Raisina dialogue has been asked. ठीक है, Raisina dialogue, which was again a quite unexpected question that have been asked in the examination. But if we relate it to current affairs, this was again seen in news on 22nd of April, which means here also, guys, last 3 to 6 months it plays a very important role for the examination. So now If I talk about phase 2, the 6 to 8 months of current affairs is required. That is again the relevance is 1 week before the examination. Now, if I conclude this session for those students who have started preparing, who have covered the static portion, and for those students who have not covered the static portion from which we have started the lecture, the thing is, if you have completed, then guys you can start with the current affairs of December and try to revise. डेली वीकली आप दिसंबर से स्टार्ट कीजिए और वीक में एटलीस्ट गिव 2 days फॉर रिवीजन ऑफ योर स्टैटिक कंपोनेंट ऑफ द एग्जामिनेशन सो दैट यू शुड बी फाइन विद दैट बिकॉज हियर यू हैव टू राइट अ डिस्क्रिप्टिव आंसर. यू शुड बी वेरी थॉरो अबाउट दिस कंसेप्ट. नाउ इफ यू आर प्रिपेयरिंग अंडर प्रिपरेशन, ठीक है, और इफ यू आर रीडिंग द कंसेप्ट, सो फॉर दोस स्टूडेंट्स गाइस माय सजेशन वुड बी दैट by 15th of Feb, set a target that you have to cover the static portion of the syllabus. And after that, strictly go to the current affairs. Last 3 months तो ज्यादा प्रायोरिटी दीजिए. तब आपके पास टाइम होगा तो devote some time to these months of December and Jan. Because here guys, you will not be so far behind. अगर आप 2 महीनों में अपने स्टैटिक को ज्यादा एम्फेसिस दे दोगे और इस मंथ को आप रिवाइज भी कर लोगे तो देन ऑल्सो यू विल बी पार विद दोस स्टूडेंट्स. बट द इंपॉर्टेंट इज गाइस, you have to understand that static also plays a very important role. So how many months to be covered? And from which month should I start? So yes, you can start from the month of December if you have completely prepared the static portion. But if you have not completed this thing, do not worry guys. You can start from 16th of Feb or you can start from the month of Feb. So I hope guys this lecture is really helpful for you. Now let me conclude that how we are helping you in the form of current affairs. Okay, so guys, we have basically designed your current affairs in 3 pillars which are important for the examination. For schemes we have a scheme step document, for reports we have a report step document, and for current affairs we have a current tab magazine. Here also the division is there for GA section, ESI and finance section, in which ESI and finance are relevant for both phase 1 and phase 2. The schemes are again divided into such a form in which we are covering the schemes in the form of mind map, and reports 3 sections are there. First and second relevant for both phase 1 and phase 2. Third section is relevant only for the phase 1 of the examination. And guys, these all things are available in our course. So if you have enrolled to our course, you can have an access to all these documents. So again guys, wishing you all the best for your examination. I hope you have liked the lecture. So if you have liked the lectures, kindly share the lecture with your friend also guys. And to download the PDFs, kindly subscribe to the Telegram channel, the link for which is given in the description below. Still guys, if you have any kind of doubt, you could drop us an email at hello@aerotab.co.in, or you can even have a call with us on the number that is 81462072441. So I hope guys the lecture is fruitful for you. Keep working hard, keep preparing hard, and you will definitely succeed. Wishing you all the best for the examination. Bye bye.